Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome to Operation Status Quo, where, of course, we observe the status quo of life. We learn to flow with the status quo of life, and then we create our own flow of quo-yo, because that's the only way to go. And we're outside today because I said, let's try something different. We're always sitting in there with these goofy lights on and everything else I got going on, sound effects. Nothing out here today but just me and you relaxing and enjoying some beauty. Matter of fact, let me show you some of the beauty. This is where I am right now in my neighborhood, and I thought it'd be nice to sit outside for a few minutes with nothing really to say today. No point of anything. I actually have never done the live stream on YouTube with the phone, so trying something different here today, playing with things. Oh, we can zoom in a little bit too and show you how nice this beautiful little peaceful lake looks out here behind the houses. I was thinking one day, because I go for a walk every day, I should take my phone with me and just take you along for my walk. This way you can get your exercise too, even though you don't, without actually having to do any exercise. But anyway, I think about that, but of course I'm in Florida and it's very hot. So I'm not sure how waterproof my phone will be for the amount of sweat that will be occurring if I was to do that. But so how's everybody feeling out there today? Let me see here, because I've never really paid attention to, never really done this on the phone. So I'm checking out buttons while I'm here with you, seeing if anybody's there, seeing how the chat works. Does the chat come up? I guess it would if somebody was there, but somebody's got to be there first. So what are we doing here? What the hell are we doing here? Well, you know how it goes. The world is a little bit upside down, topsy-turvy, and I just like to come out and share positive messages and give people a little good feeling, whatever that may be. I'm kind of, well, how can I put it? Myself, I was talking about this yesterday a little bit of some of the changes in my life over the past couple years and how things are changing and all that type of stuff. And, just watching what's going on out there. Know what it really is? I guess what I really have to say, what I really think, if I'm just trying to kind of go with it here and see what's coming to my mind. What's really annoying, I think overall, with everything that's going on in the world today is, just kind of waiting for shit to shake out, right? I mean, we all know stuff's pretty messed up. We all know, politically and economically, and it's not even that so much. I mean, we've all lived how many years knowing like our system is kind of like a fraud and everything, but it's so exposed now, and I just think like the hard part of it is just people have to get through every day. Like every day is another day of nonsense happening, and people like when are we going to get settled and move forward? I always say it really comes down to the people. Until we as people say we're not doing certain things anymore, then it's just going to keep going the way it is. And it's never easy to change everything, right? I mean, most of us, I mean, I guess if you're younger, maybe used to less because you haven't been here as long, but depending on your age, you just get so used to what life is or supposed to be, or what we've always been taught and told. And anyway, I just think it's hard to let go of some of those ideas sometimes, to move into different things. Like it's almost like people would rather keep the crappy way instead of starting something fresh, because the fear of the unknown, right? So I just think that a lot myself. I got no super deep messages. What do I always say? I'm a man of the people. I am a man of the people. I really care about people. That's one of the things I think that gets me the most upset about everything, just the way our world is today. I even noticed it the other day. I was out and about. I was in the neighborhood, and I was at the pool actually, because I do love my swims. And these two women were talking, and they I just heard the conversation a little bit because they were sitting on the edge of the pool, and I was swimming around in the one spot. And anyway, they were really nice. Like they were talking about heartfelt stuff, and I was like, oh, they seem like really nice people. And then I heard them mention that they were from Jersey, and of course that's where I came from when I moved here. And I said, oh, you guys are from Jersey. I heard you say Jersey, and all of a sudden they got all like uptight, and like I didn't like approach them. I didn't do anything. Just interesting like how our world is what I mean is like everyone is feeling this stuff. Like I could feel what they were feeling. Like the stuff that they were talking about, it was like, a nice, they were good people, like heartfelt conversation. But then, like, I guess I'm a stranger, obviously, and I'm like extra friendly. So I'm sure that kind of puts people off sometimes because our world's been so taught to, be afraid of strangers and all that kind of crap. So, maybe it's just people are just standoffish that way. I don't know, but it just kind of got me thinking like, wow, it's the weirdest thing. Like I'm listening, I hear you guys, you sound nice. I want to say hello and offer, and like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, our world is so separated, we should offer to each other to be friendly, to, I don't know, talk. It's just so crazy, right? Everything that's going on and the way things are. But, yeah. Oh, look, there's a little right here in front of me, this dragonfly. Can we see him? Let's see if we can. Oh, he's flying. He's bouncing around. I don't know if I can get a good shot of him because I can't see where he is. Stop moving around, buddy. I'm gonna show all the people this beautiful dragonfly. I can't see him. Anyway, there's a lot of beautiful wildlife here. I gotta say, the birds. Not a lot over here right now, but around these lakes, there's like all kinds of beautiful birds. So I always enjoy when I go for my walks and all that kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, that's all like I'm kind of talking about. Just talking about, waiting for things to change, I guess, and I guess that's almost like, again, I'm kind of free flowing here. So I guess that's the same thing, right? Like you shouldn't be waiting for things to change. You should make the change, be the change, all that type of stuff. I don't know, just thoughts. Decided to come over here today and do something a little bit different. And I got other ideas in the pipeline for how things are going to progress. And I thought maybe I'd speak a little more calmly and without trying to do a whole thing. Oh, it's a big show, or oh Operation Status Quo. Do. Who gives a shit? You guys don't give a shit, And I think what it comes down to is really just being, real and living true to yourself. And not letting things get to you too much. And like I was saying in the beginning, I'm myself figuring out different things in life and whatnot. And I have no complaints, though. I will say that. I mean, I would like certain things to be, it's just always that unknown. It's the unknown. It's all it really is. And so you have to have faith and believe in who you are and what you're doing. Otherwise, you're going to live in fear. So it's pretty much as simple as that. So anyway, well, that's it. A quick one today, ladies and gentlemen. Always appreciate you being here. Let me flip back around so I can, hey, here I am again, so I can say goodbye to you properly, as it were. Nice to be outside. I should do more of these. Tell me if you like the outside ones. Tell me if you want to go for a walk. Maybe you want to go for a ride. I put you guys in the car. We go for a ride sometime. We could do that too. So let me flip it back, show you the lake. Let's see where the button is to end the stream. First time here doing this on the phone, believe it or not. I don't see how to end the stream. That's a problem. Like, you guys might be stuck with me for a while. There's got to be a button here what's this button do? No, that's not it. Let's see here. Anybody live on the stream that knows how to end a stream when you're on your phone? Because I don't see it. Let me get back over here in the shade. Hold on a second. See if we can figure this out. I actually had to download the app on my phone because I was just so used to always doing it the way I did it. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a button up here. Let's see here. If I hit this, what's this one do? Maybe this ends it. Let's see if this ends it. Oh, are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I am sure, and I'm sure that you, the viewers, are sure as well. Hey guys, thanks a lot, and Operation Status Quo disengaged.